Ready. Play.
Maybe the most anticipated match of all the matches remaining in the group stages will be Iga Swiatek against Amanda Anisimova. Apart from the matchup and the intrigue, Iga, of course, having won at Wimbledon this year, double bageling Amanda in crushing fashion, before then Amanda getting some sort of revenge at the US Open with a straight sets win. Apart from that, it is a straight shootout. This match is like a quarterfinal. The winner will be in the semifinals, and the loser will be going home and resting up, ready for next season. Pre-tournament, I had Amanda Anisimova winning the title. I also thought Iga was vulnerable to going out. I thought Amanda would possibly qualify first, winning her first match against Rybakina, but then going on to beat Madison Keys. And yet it was Amanda who suffered a bruising loss in the first match. And she was down a set and a break today to Madison Keys before gathering it. And once she got that break back, she then went on a roll that included winning all the remaining games. I think it was 5 in a row in that second set before getting an early break in the third and never looking back. Was that all Amanda? Or was it also partly a fading away from Madison Keys? I think a little bit of both. Maybe a little bit more of Amanda than Madison. As for Iga, her performance in both the first match, winning 2-1 against Madison Keys, and then the first set today against Elena Rybakina, which she won 6-3, possibly one of the best sets she's played in recent months. And yet from that moment, there was a capitulation from Iga, wasn't there? 12 games from the last 13 played that she lost. There were unforced errors spraying off her racket left, right, and center. She seemed a pretty disgruntled figure as she walked off the court and didn't, of course, shake the umpire's hand. I don't know what the backstory is there, but Iga cut a pretty forlorn figure. However, that forlorn figure could also be described for Amanda Anisimova midway through the second set today. She just was screaming at herself at one point as she was also not finding her range. The head-to-head is intriguing because I actually think that probably throughout her career, Iga will find Amanda a tough opponent. I thought the indoor conditions might well suit Amanda pretty well. And also, I remember Iga, for example, in Stuttgart, which is indoors, albeit on clay, you know, being beaten by Rybakina in the semifinals there a couple of years ago. And that was kind of repeated today in some respects. Iga was serving so well in that first set, but her serve went off as well in the second and third sets. And the situation with Rybakina today in those first set and a half at least, or first set or so, it was fine margins. Iga was getting her depth and finding her range excellently, but eventually that went away from her, and Rybakina took advantage. Can Amanda Anisimova also get under Iga's skin in a similar fashion? Maybe. She did in New York. But again, that New York match, by the way, I know it was straight sets, 4-3, but the margins were pretty fine there. Unlike, of course, the margins at Wimbledon when it was Anisimova was just consumed with nerves and really never came even close to bringing her A game or B game or C game. And Iga did what she had to do that day and was ruthless. Now, when it comes to this particular encounter, Amanda's hard-hitting, flat ball striking, probably one of the best, if not the best backhand on tour, compared to Iga Swiatek's unerring accuracy, often on the forehand, arguably the best forehand on tour. Who's going to win and who's going to be in the semifinals? Well, pre-tournament, I had Anisimova winning the title. And yet now, having seen the way the two players played, despite sets 2 and 3 today from Iga, where she was off the boil, the way I've seen Iga play across her 2 matches, and the way I've seen Anisimova play across her 2 matches, means I'm going to go for a win for Iga Swiatek, albeit in 3 tight sets. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.